on behalf of my wife Mekaela, and my best friend Frank, and myself, I want to say a deep, heartfelt thank you for making this life possible for the three of us. Because trust me, this is the best you can achieve in life. And we owe this to you people, to the teachers who've been working without a salary. They were with us when the schools burned down. They stayed with us during Corona when we had to cut the salaries. So thank you, teachers. Thank you, students. You're working hard, you're coming to school, you're going the extra mile, whether the sun shines or it rains, and your success is our success. Thank you. To you parents, you're sacrificing the last shilling to enable good education, to make it possible for your children to get good quality education and achieve something in their life. So you parents as well, thank you. Thank you very much for making this possible, for making Mickey, Frank and myself the probably most happy, delighted persons now here today. Shukran. Thank you very much. 2.5 minutes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I want to recognize also in the same way Mr. Simon Mwachia. He was my first ever assistant. Please come over. I know some parents may remember him. When anybody does anything good to me or bad, I never forget. But he never did anything bad to me, so that's why I'm recognizing him. So karibu sana. We just remember the beginning and remember the people that we began with. And probably I thought it's important to recognize that we established this Mekaela together from the beginning. So just a word of hello, then we can move to the next level.
Thank you very much. Mekaela oye! Mekaela oye! Former students mko hapa? Mupo? Thank you very much. I can see how big. I was looking at Anthony Sisi and I couldn't believe. The 1 GB guy we had here is now somebody else. Kwa wazazi ambao mko hapa, kama mmesikia jina ni Simon Mwachia. I'm one of the guys ambao tulishirikiana na Bwana Msili kuanzisha hapa Manuel Alexander. Na nashukuru Mungu kwamba baada ya all what we did, now we can sit down and count the blessings that we are seeing for all the schools that have grown after that. Honestly speaking, I am who I am today because of Mekaela Academies. That is a fact. Every place I've worked, I've left a very good record because of the attributes and values I carried from Mekaela Academies. The teamwork, the spirit that we had of working together, I've been going with it all over, and it has made me who I am today. Thank you very much, all of you. Thank you, the all students of Mekaela Academies, the all alumni, Stefan, Mickey, the people who made me go to German for the first time in my life. And here I am today as Mwachia. Asante sana Bwana Msili, na wazazi, na wanafunzi, asante sana. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The team can go back. I don't want to keep Frank here a lot. As I do a very short intro of my speech, I'm looking for Egwa. Where is Egwa? There's a young lady, upcoming journalist. She interviewed me a few days ago, and I thought I need to give her this opportunity to share my speech. As she comes, appreciate her as she comes, Egwa, one of our students, and we pray that you fly very high. The foundation of Mekaela is built on disaster. Maybe you may think why this is a statement, and you know why in a short while. When it began in 1996, I had a very easy time mobilizing children because I came from a school that we had a waiting list. The very first school in Kwale, private school in Kwale, I had a waiting list full of children. So I brought children in. We started very well in 1996. 1997, we had about 130 children, and Kayabombo came. Those who are old enough can remember that. When Kayabombo came, after 2 days, we had 30 children out of a population of about 120. Those who came back. And out of that came the idea of quality. So quality in Mekaela is born out of disaster, out of adversity. The other thing that has brought Mekaela where it is because those two gentlemen, Stefan and Frank, met me. I saw my pictures that time. I didn't know how young I was. I realized that I was pretty young. They met me and gave a huge promise of supporting me morally, supporting me in every sense, but they never gave me a single cent to run Mekaela. And I wonder why I'm saying this. That was the training ground for stability for Mekaela. We learned how to fend for ourselves. We learned from that to build a strong foundation, both in education and also academic, and also financially. And we have run Mekaela on